I'm going to show you how to count your stitches and your rows today. First, we're going to count our stitches. And we can count our stitches by the actual stitch. You see, I have a stitch marker right here on this stitch. You just count your stitches that you've actually crocheted, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then your chain, when you chain 2 to go up, because this is a double crochet, would be 15. But if it says to do, let's say, 14 double crochets, then you would do your 14 double crochets and then chain. There is another way, because if you're doing a single crochet, it's going to be really hard. Sometimes it may be hard to see. So if you look at your V's right here, each one of these V's is a stitch. So you're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then your chain. So this is really an easy way once you get started in counting your stitches. Now to count your rows, you see I got some stitch markers on here. You can do it by counting stitches. You'd count the row of stitches. You can see this is a row of stitches, this is a row of stitches, here, 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 and here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 rows here. That's one way to count your stitches. Another way, where you chained 3 or chained 2, you count them. I've got stitch markers marking where I actually did the chain 2 and come back around and do the next row. So you just, if you want to put stitch markers in there. Now when I do a project and it's calling for so many rows, I will put stitch markers or safety pins or whatever I have on hand and mark the rows as I go, so I can go back and easily count how many rows I have. So wanted to share this quick video on how to count your stitches and your rows. It's really simple, and just like I said, if you don't have these stitch markers, you can use safety pins. You can use paper clips. If you actually wanted to take the time, you could actually tie a piece of yarn onto each end of the row to mark your rows. That would be a little time consuming, but I know that some people do it that way. So, very easy video.